Hey guys, I just want to pop in and talk about energy for a second. And I just had an awesome client call and we were talking about energy and just the different levels. And I know that we all have different understandings of energy. And so I just kind of want to share a little bit of the basics and help you to understand how much your energy matters to the way that you show up for yourself and the way that you show up in the world. And so first of all, we're all energy. Everything is made of energy and the world is energy. That's science. That's like you can look that up. That's how it is. Everything can be broken down into atoms and energy. And so when you think about how we are created, we are made of energy, then I want you to think about like what it feels like to be near positive energy and be near negative energy. And to get a good understanding of this, I want you to close your eyes and I want you to pretend that you are in a meeting and you've been in this type of meeting before. So your eyes are closed and your eyes are closed as you're picturing this. You're in a meeting and in walks this person and their shoulders are slumped over and they're carrying a bunch of stuff. Possibly they kind of like drop it down in their spot, slump into their chair, or they come in, they slam their stuff on their desk and they, fling themselves into the chair and no one says a word, but you can feel something change in the room. Okay. And so you're at the same meeting, different day. Someone walks in the room, their chest is lifted, they have a smile on their face, they're kind of lightly walking into the room. Again, nobody says a word, but you can feel the energy in the room change. So this is what I mean by feeling energy. I mean, think about when you're at your house and someone comes in at the end of a day and it's a bad day. Maybe one of your kids had a rough day. Maybe your husband had a rough day or your wife. And so they come into the room and you can just tell like everything's changed even though no one said a word. That is what I'm talking about with energy. And energy actually has a vibration and it has a measurement. And so people can actually measure energy. And what energy is it's emotions. And so it's energy in motion. Energy in motion are emotions and each of them carry a different vibration. So there are low vibrating emotions, which are things like grief and shame, which is the absolute lowest, and guilt and fear. Those are low vibrating emotions. Those emotions are that energy in motion is just, it's low. It doesn't feel good. And then there's joy and happiness and there's willingness and there's peace. And those are high vibrating emotions. And so what you're doing when you're actually talking about energy and when you're changing your energy and when you're creating more positive energy is you're changing your vibration. And that is something that can be felt. So as you get on your Keisha, as you get on your path to feeling good, whatever that means for you, you are actually raising your vibration and actually changing your energy, which has this ripple effect around the world. And that's why when you start exercising, when you start taking good care of yourself, you start sleeping, you start eating better foods, it's not just a coincidence that other people start treating you better or that more positive things start coming into your life or that all of a sudden your days start going better and your kids start, being kinder to each other, things like that. You are actually raising a vibration. And so everyone around you is able to be lifted the same way that when you lower the vibration, everyone around you is also affected. So that's where when people say that you need to like avoid toxic people or avoid people that drain your energy or lower your energy, they are talking about like an actual thing. They're not just saying like, oh yeah, just stay away from that. I mean, it is actually bringing your energy down. So I just want you to think about this and take it to heart and understand that when you take care of yourself and when you show up for yourself and when you feed yourself the foods that you want to eat and when you move your body and when you change your mindset and when you fill up your cup, you are actually having this hugely positive ripple effect on the world, not just your little small family, but also on the world. And so it is our jobs to help raise the vibration of the world by taking care of ourselves. And the good news is it's easy. It's easy to understand that we can have a positive impact on the world just by taking care of ourselves. Taking care of ourselves is not the easiest thing. I understand that. And that is where I'm here to support you if that's something that you are looking to further your journey on. So please reach out. Let me know how you're doing. I'm starting a Keisha group in the fall if this is something that resonates with you and you are really ready to just raise up your energy and your vibration in so many different ways, from your mindset to your nutrition to your sleep and your stress and your exercise and your movement. This is a whole person program. It is all about you in your life and what you need to move forward and just raise that vibration for yourself and for the world. So that was a lot. And if you have any questions, I would love to chat more with you about them. And I'm happy to answer them on here too for the group. So I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.